Garceau with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, as far as our weather timeline goes, we are in for some big changes in the coming days. Kind of a roller coaster ride on our forecast. So today we may be in for another triple-digit day, at least in portions of the Treasure Valley. Tomorrow the clouds roll in along with some isolated showers and storms. Right here in the valley, there's a slim chance we could see some precipitation before the day is done. And then over the weekend, look at this, a word I have not used to describe our forecast in quite some time. Mild, as those temperatures really tumble after Friday. However, the unfortunate part of those cooler temperatures is that it will also come along with some unsettled weather, especially in the mountains. I wanted to have you campers take a look at this now if you are planning on heading up to the higher elevations over the weekend. This is McCall's extended forecast. Starting today, there's a 20% chance of some storms. Tomorrow at those afternoon storms, a 50% chance we get a little break in the action. Temperatures get a quick little boost on Friday. Then that cold front comes in, and that's what will really trigger that unsettled weather. So isolated storms look likely off and on in the higher elevation Saturday, and then Sunday you may wake up to some rain showers in McCall. And look how our temperatures drop as well. Overnight lows down into the 40s Sunday morning with those highs just in the mid 60s. So be ready for anything if you're headed up in elevation in the coming days. But again, we may not escape the storm activity even here in the valley. Today and Saturday look to be our potentially unsettled weather days. We did have a couple of showers popping up across our viewing area early this morning. All in all, though, right now we just see that mix of sun and clouds. We still have that moisture streaming in and that clockwise rotation around high pressure to our south. So we may see some stray storms before the day is done. If you are traveling in the next 24 hours or so, be mindful of some fire weather concerns in northern Nevada. We have some fire weather watches in place, red flag warnings for central Oregon, some heat advisories and air quality concerns across Washington state as well. So a lot of watches and warnings going on. These are typical summertime warnings. It's very dry. We have the chance of some thunderstorms. It's very hot as well. But here comes that cooler weather. And again, this will be the culprit behind that unsettled weather and kind of our more active weather pattern for the coming days. But man, our weekend forecast is incredible. We're talking a 20-degree drop in high temperatures from today until Sunday. So here's what we're expecting for your Wednesday afternoon. Still very hot today with partly cloudy skies. Triple digits look likely again for Ontario, Vail, and Weiser. We may not quite get there in Boise. 98 for Boise, Caldwell, and Mountain Home. 97 degrees with that mix of sun and clouds in Kuna. As you head up into the mountains, still very warm. 96 for Garden Valley, 93 degrees in Idaho City. Slim chance of an isolated storm in the Long Valley, but hot up near 90 for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade. Smoky as well in many of those mountain areas because of wildfires that are burning, so be ready for some reduced air quality. Mid 80s for Stanley and Sun Valley, and 88 on tap for Fairfield today. Your extended forecast shows temperatures dropping tomorrow in response to that cloud cover coming in. 86 degrees are high, nice and comfy there. Briefly warmer Friday. Then look at your weekend. We're talking low 80s from Saturday, potentially all the way through Monday, but sunny by Sunday as well.